I'm Red Robinson, and these are the Legends of Rock. Frankie Avalon was one of the first real teen idols in the late 50s. Here, he tells me how he began his career.
I started when I was about 10, and was really serious about it. And I studied with Seymour Rosenfeld of the Philadelphia Orchestra. And I guess I did pretty well as a trumpet player, because I became the first trumpeter of all city orchestra. So my training really was classical background.
Classical?
Yeah.
Who were your idols that played trumpet? People like Harry James, or wouldn't be?
Yeah.
Did you like Harry?
Harry James was my favorite, and Bix Beiderbecke, and Roy Eldridge, and oh God, there's so many of them.
And how old would you be at that time, Frankie?
I was about 10, 11 years old, and I started recording, believe it or not, for RCA Victor.
Mm-hmm.
I recorded a song which hit the charts, and well, as a matter of fact, I was signed to an agency, and they classified me in the novelty acts. I was like a novelty act. Yeah. But I was a trumpet player is how I started, and then from there I started 14, 15, 16, and around that time of my life I started playing with the different rock and roll groups in Philadelphia, and a record company, Chancellor Records, came in and signed the band to a deal, and I was doing the vocals with the band. So we had a vocal on one side, which I did, and an instrumental on the other side.
I'm going to have to dig up some of those and listen to them.
Yeah. The song was called, the instrumental was called Jivin' with the Saints, and the name of the band was Rocco and the Saints. And I was featured on the other side, and the song that I did vocally was a song called Cupid.
Right.
Not the hit Cupid.
Not the hit Cupid.
No.
Not the one you had later?
I never had the hit Cupid.
I thought you recorded a record. Oh, no, that was Sam Cooke, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You did that.
Cupid.
Yeah, draw back your bow and all of that. But Philadelphia must have been a wonderful place to be at that time, when you were in the right place at the right time.
Not really.
Not really?
No, everybody thinks that's the reason, because you were from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You had more of a chance of having a career. It's not true. That, as an example, Cupid came out for me, which was not the hit Cupid, which didn't sell one record. And then I recorded another song, which was called Shy Guy and Teacher's Pet, not the hit Teacher's Pet. I always had not the hit, and that didn't sell anything. And Dick Clark's show, the American Bandstand, was an extremely popular show, but I couldn't get on the show.
You couldn't get on?
Could not get on the show. So being from Philadelphia was not the answer. The only way you could get on the Dick Clark show was to have a record that started to break out around the country.
Oh, I see.
So when my record of Dee Dee Dinah came out, it started to hit the charts, and then I got the opportunity to do the American Bandstand.
For more legends, visit me at redrobinson.com.